event started at about 3:15. It did involve a man driving a pickup truck down Bourbon Street at a very fast pace, and it was very intentional behavior. This man was trying to run over as many people as he possibly could. It was not a DUI situation. This is a more complex and more serious based on the information we have right now. With respect to numbers, we have right now, and as you already know, this could change throughout the day. We do know that there are 26 injured people who are at UMC Hospital. We know we have 4 at Turo, 4 at Ochsner Baptist, 1 at Tulane, but even as I was walking out the door, I believe I have an unconfirmed additional people who have been taken to other area hospitals, possibly on the east side. But we will give you as many correct numbers as we can as the day progresses. It is a very tragic situation for me to tell you that we know we have 10 people that this man killed on Bourbon Street. That is why we do not want anyone on Bourbon Street today. Wherever you see yellow tape, please do not violate this tape. This is in order to protect and stabilize the scene. We have information to a certain degree of the demographics of those who are in the hospital right now. We do not know at this point how many could be tourists versus locals, but from the information I have right now, it seems the majority are locals versus tourists. What I also can tell you is that this man, this perpetrator, he fired on our officers from his vehicle when he crashed his vehicle. 2 of our officers have been shot. They are stable, and we will give you an update on them. I have yet been able to go to the hospital. I will be leaving here for us to go visit our officers. We have called in every officer that we have. We have so much appreciated our partnerships who have also offered us staff. Last night, we had over 300 officers out here. And because of the intentional mindset of this perpetrator who went around our barricades in order to conduct this, he was hell-bent on creating the carnage and the damage that he did. Because of the nature and the indices that we have on the scene, and we have enough information that the FBI will be taking over this investigation. And with that, I am going to be asking, this is the assistant agent in charge. This is Agent Duncan, Special Agent Duncan, and she has taken over this case on behalf of us and the FBI. As always, we will be in partnership with all of our partners. But Agent Duncan, if you want to have a few words for everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning. My name is Alethea Duncan. I'm the Assistant Special Agent in charge for FBI New Orleans. As Chief Kirkpatrick said, we'll be taking over the investigative lead for this event. This is not a terrorist event. What it is right now is their improvised explosive devices that was found, and we are working on confirming if this is a viable device or not.
So that's
not explosives.
Yes,
in the car, in the truck.
Yes, that's why I said, how is not a terrorist attack if it was explosives prepared to explode?
I mean, this guy was trying to cause a mass casualty event. Like that's
a terrorist.
Was it politically motivated? Does that have to be politically?
Well,
motivated?
they said he had a flag that had ISIS on it. I don't know if that was true or not. And they said the police cut it down.
So I've seen where they also said he was born and raised in Texas and served in the military.
It's so crazy, y'all.
Like got PTSD or something.
We on I-10. We connected to this, not connected to it personally, but it's like
we are. Though.
No, we are connected. We went to school. We've been on Bourbon a bunch of times.
Like it just feel crazy.
So because that was my next question. Like because I know it's usually blocked.
He drove around it. That's what she said.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I said they had that little white little barricade that usually popped up. That's why I was confused. Like, this is crazy, bro.
Is she saying that it's not a terrorist attack because the bombs might not work?
I think because does it have to be politically motivated to be terrorist considered? I don't know.
Look up the word of terrorism. What is it?
No, because then they just have a terrorist attack in Germany.
So
Yeah,
apparently that old woman was fired by the Oakland Police Department and she sued them and won $1.5 million. So that's why people are mad about that old lady. And I guess they're mad about the other woman because she said it's not a terrorist attack.
No, yeah, I mean, it does say to achieve political, ideological goals.
Yes, I think it would
against
be
the
just
public.
a
But I
mass.
mean, hey,
But it's still terrorism. Like it's a lot of people die.
But no, they also
You know what I mean?
because of the flag though that we don't know what it was. He put up a flag on the back of his truck. So
It's just evil, is what it is.
that
man.
is
It's just
terrorism.
But you know what's
evil.
crazy? They got a video of the actual man. He made like a video on YouTube. That's the killer right here.
With the
This is the
exception of
killer.
traveling
This
for
is
the
the
military,
killer.
Texas, and now live in Houston. And I've been here all my life, with the exception of traveling for the military, where I spent 10 years as a human resources specialist and IT specialist, where I learned
So
the
he
meaning
was-
of great
he was in
service
IT.
and what it means to be responsive and take everything seriously, dotting I's and crossing T's to make sure that things go off without a hitch.
So he don't got no PTSD. He was doing IT. He was working on the
They
computer.
said he was in the military
Yeah, he
too.
just said
Reserve.
he said he traveled. He
They
lived
said
in
he was
Houston.
doing human resources and IT though.
Yeah.
So he's not doing. He
Where you getting-
does not have a gun. There's no PTSD.
Who said PTSD?
That's what I was thinking. I was just thinking that.
It can't be that. You got explosives. That ain't no PTSD. That's terrorism.
I just want to know. I just want to know
Well, he was
because
in the
like
military.
watching him speak, he seems like a very upstanding, intelligent
never
man. Like
expect him to do that.
what led to him snapping and bringing upon this event? Like what was his motivations?
For bombs.
Yeah, that's what they
You
that's
have
the thing, though.
bombs and you're trying to have a mass casualty event. Like what led to you wanting to do that?
Like maybe PTSD will have you run over few people on bourbon, but it won't make you have a bomb.
I don't know.
I don't know if this is true or not.
That's true.
I don't know if this is true or not, but word on the internet that they try to go to his house and his house exploded too.
What?
That's what I read on the internet. On
On
it.
X,
So we don't know.
So
if
I
it's
don't know if it's true or not, but word on the street. Look at the Fox. Let's see what the Fox said, man. But word
so
on
they're
the
calling
street.
her a DEI hire. Damn.
They just mad
Why are
because she
they
had
mad?
the
She has
nose.
a nose ring. Who cares? That shit is
Is
completely
that what they're
irrelevant.
mad?
Yeah, because
I don't even see a nose ring.
It's
Yeah,
on
she has a nose ring. It's on the other
Let's-
side. Read the caption. Can we read the caption he put?
Yeah, I understand, but you know,
I don't understand.
you think you'll wear a nose piercing at your workplace?
Who gives a fuck?
Probably
like-
not.
I literally don't give a shit about that at all.
An FBI agent with a nose ring who can barely speak coherent English sentences told the media that the terrorist
Okay.
driving a truck with the ISIS flag killing 10 Americans is not a terrorist
Barely
attack.
speak coherent English. That's
That's my boy Benny.
This shit's
Let's
fucking-
see.
Y'all dragging
just
it.
watched
We
it.
just watched it.
Oh, this is the same video?
Yes.
This is longer though.
We'll be taking
It's the same
over
thing?
the
Exact same thing?
investigative ask. Once again, stay away from Bourbon Street, Canal Street, 11
Yeah, they
11
doing too
a.m.
much.
She speaks completely fluent English.
Yeah,
Like, this
they
shit is
do too
ridiculous.
much.
This shit is
Yeah.
overblown as fuck.
Is there improvised explosive devices that was found?
Oh my gosh, she has a nose ring.
I mean,
Gives
yeah,
a
it is.
fuck.
I really don't care about that.
Literally
they
gives a
reaching with
shit.
Yeah. I mean, I
They're
don't
mad
know
because
yeah.
she said it wasn't a terrorist attack.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, you should
But
have said
I don't
that.
think
That was
she
dumb. That was
meant it as like a.
That's why they're mad.
I don't think she meant to like minimize the situation.
But
Yeah.
he had an ISIS flag, so that's pretty politically motivated. You just say that
There's
it's not a
we
terrorist
can't show it
attack.
on YouTube. I was about to
But
say
like,
there's a picture
That's
of
pretty
him
dumb. I'm
dead.
gonna be real.
I don't see what because usually they'll do that to try to send a message. What message was trying to be sent? It's just, I don't.
What
see.
I mean,
We don't
what a terrorist attack. I mean, we know what this is. This is going to continue to happen in America if we keep funding stuff in the Middle East.
Well,
Syria,
I'm gonna keep it
period.
100. We
I don't think
haven't
this has anything to
did
do
we haven't
with
did
that.
this video, but it was another.
What does that
It was
have to do
another
with
terrorist
funding the
attack that
Middle
just
East?
happened.
Bro.
It was two of them.
It was
already.
a black dude in America, born in America. That ain't got nothing to do with
He's
the
not.
Middle East.
I don't think he's black, bro.
He was black. We just
Bro,
watched
look
it.
up his name, bro. His name is
We
not.
just
even-
looked at it. He was black.
Bro,
we just
his
seen the
name
man.
was like some Arabic name.
Taj was saying he was black earlier, but we found out he wasn't black.
He's not black,
He's
bro.
not black. He's not
He
black.
did look black.
Yeah, he
looked
did
black
look
to
black,
me.
but he had like an Arabic name. He was like some.
What's his name?
It's like I can't even pronounce it, bro. I can't even. I don't know.
Like
if I'm-
somebody. I know they got his name out.
I mean, I'm going to be real.
Hold on, let's look it up. Let me see.
I'm going to be real. Is she the FBI director? I mean, I know it's completely irrelevant.
It's an
40
agent.
people.
Oh, it's an agent. Okay. That's okay.
Oh yeah, his name is Shamsun Din Jabbar. Yeah, so this
Yeah, he
It's
did.
politically motivated. So, I mean, hey,
Him
guys.
shot down.
yeah,
She
the
just
fact
made a
that he had
dumbass
the-
comment.
Yeah, the
that's
fact
it.
that he
He
had the
just mad
ISIS
about
flag though does make it terrorism.
Yeah, I mean, you know, hey, man, America gets mad when we
But
got
I mean,
people coming up
I
here
wouldn't
speaking.
say that she.
and
I don't
that was a
know,
dumbass
yeah.
comment, though.
Maybe she didn't know that.
She's an
I guess
FBI
she didn't
agent. You don't know
that,
what you know what the F a terrorist attack is? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty idiotic.
But
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
said he had an ISIS
I don't
flag.
think she was trying to minimize it though.
No. Maybe not. But
So he had Texas plates
Not
and
too
an
bright.
ISIS flag. Said the police ripped down the flag once they apprehended
yeah, I
him.
seen that.
So it was.
Yeah, Shamsa Din Jabbar. Yeah, he ain't no.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Let's pull up the flag.
you
Can't find it.
Can't find it?
Nah.
I seen it earlier.
No, that's him right there. You can't find it.
That is,
Bro, I seen somebody wrap. It was a picture of them wrapping the flag. Like,
Nah,
I know
they
you
put
can't
a
see the
jacket
flag.
over
No, that was a
They
jacket.
put a jacket over it.
That wasn't a flag. They tore it down.
Yeah,
So
they did.
it's still speculation that it was ISIS flag. We technically don't know.
but we didn't see it.
We didn't see it, but that's what everybody keeps saying. The people that said that it was there, they took it down. That's a
Yeah, it's a
jacket.
jacket, bro.
No, yeah, I know, but why would they do that?
Why would they tear it down?
Yeah, why would they?
They don't want to give them
Hold
no
on.
shine. You know, when a terrorist does something like that, they want everybody to hear, know it's them, and all that. Like it helps them. Their point. That's why they. So
They don't
they're
wanna
not gonna
push
put
their
their flag
agenda.
up. You're not gonna
Yeah, they don't want them to get more.
attention from it. I guess if this is definitely
This
a
is
terrorist
insane,
attack
though.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's why they're pissed off at her for saying that.
Yeah, I see why.
If she didn't say that, then they wouldn't have called her a
I think
DEI
she
hire.
didn't really mean it.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
probably
but
did.
when you get up there in a
this is
serious situation and then you
yeah.
come in, families, people didn't die, and then you
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
well, this isn't a terrorist attack.
Yeah, that's
When he
bad.
had
Yeah.
So
explosives.
everyone's saying,
and-
I'm on X looking. There's a community note says the flag is literally right there. The flag is like that black thing. That black shit is the flag. That's
Who
what the
knows?
So it may not
community
have
note
been an
says.
ISIS
Who knows?
flag. We don't
It
know.
is an ISIS flag.
Okay.
That is confirmed. It is an ISIS flag.
It is for real.
Yes.
All right, let's start this one. But
This is what they're talking about.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
It's like wrapped up.
so it is ISIS.
That is an ISIS flag. Yes, it's like
Yeah.
wrapped up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
wrapped up.
Well,
It's not a
hey,
jacket.
hey. Then, yeah, the lady, she made a dumbass comment. I'm gonna be real. She's an FBI director or agent? It said agent, right?
Agent.
This is what the flag is.
Why,
Right
why
there.
was she
Said
speaking?
assistant director.
That was the flag.
That's what
New
the
Orleans.
flag is.
Assistant director.
For
of
real?
Orleans?
Yeah, I just sent it in the group chat.
Look what Brandon just said. Oh, this is bro. My
It's
God.
got his body on it, so
Yeah,
be
that's why they're-
careful. But that's what the flag is of.
Man, I send my condolences.
See, that's the flag rolled up. Yeah, condolences to
sick,
everybody
bro.
affected.
Yeah, man, I feel so bad.
This is terrible.
This is sickening. This is evil.
This is
Highest
freaking
level.
terrible.
But he was in the
The Sugar
Army.
Bowl has been postponed due to this. Who plays in the Sugar Bowl today? Is
That was
that
supposed to be
Georgia?
Yeah, I think one of them. Yeah,
Let's take a look.
whoever was playing in New Orleans, because there was the game was supposed to be there too today.
Yeah, that's the Georgia game.
Why New Orleans?
It's not even
Because they
showing
knew a
it.
lot of people would be on Bourbon, and then it would be they're crowded walking.
Yeah,
you
But I
know?
feel like
is a-
everywhere is
Bourbon is a very crowded area.
But that's
I mean,
the
we've
most,
been multiple
dense
times.
street of people in this area of the country, probably.
Yeah, it's literally a crowded street. It's very close quarters. Like there's really nowhere you can run.
This is so sad, bro. This
Boy,
really
Boy,
hurt my
they was
heart, bro.
grilling her ass.
I think the outrage towards her is ridiculous. I think
Nah, it's pretty called
the
for.
constant like
Keep it 100, it's
DI
called for,
DI.
bro.
I don't think it's
I
called for.
know-
I
the
think
biggest
the
problem
fact
is
that she said it's not a
what
terrorist attack is a problem
that
to
means
me.
she doesn't know how to do her job.
All right.
That's probably the problem. Yeah, she couldn't.
She does not know how to do her job. What person have we seen on media and any of these people come on with a nose ring? I'm gonna keep it 100. That's unprofessional.
That's dumb.
People that I even
That's
know,
dumb.
keep it 100.
That's dumb. That's a dumb
I'm
reason
keeping
to be
it-
mad. Who cares
Yeah,
if she
I
has a
don't care
nose
about the
ring?
nose
Who literally
ring.
cares?
I mean-
literally, that's something that's completely
That's my
irrelevant.
new-
Hey, it's
That's
all-
completely irrelevant.
It's just an
My
opinion,
opinion.
my opinion.
But I think that's
even
completely
tell
irrelevant.
women, I even tell even the men. I tell women that go to jobs. Some jobs, I personally think that nose rings are unprofessional. To me personally, that's just a personal
But I feel
opinion.
like
I just
that's
don't see.
smaller.
I don't
But
see.
yeah, that's
I don't
fine.
see
Yeah, that's
how.
what I'm
I don't
bringing
see
up.
how a nose ring makes you
Yeah,
not
but
professional.
He just mad, and then she had
Yeah,
that on
it-
top
yeah,
of it.
like,
It
you don't
boosts,
know-
it boosts
like-
the
like,
situation.
yeah, like, you don't know what a terrorist attack is, and you're an FBI agent.
I'm personally trying to
And you got a
understand
nose ring?
that why the
Get
fact
your
that
ass
someone
on.
has a nose ring makes them like.
But you know,
Like,
that's
it's like
not
a
that's
bastard, like,
that's
who
the
cares?
that's
It just
the
add
plus
the
one.
cherry.
It literally
That's
like,
cherry
who
on the
cares?
top.
yeah, that's the literally plus
is
one.
literally
It's just
doesn't
a
But
matter.
what you
I-
did, what you said was plus 20.
Y'all act like,
That's
y'all
plus
act like,
one.
y'all act like she came to that conclusion by herself. There's a team of people that came to that conclusion.
yeah,
She's
that's
just the
true.
spokesperson and the head person that came
That
to
is
articulate
true.
the decision. So all the outrage outrage at her. It's dumb.
Well,
It's dumb. This is dumb. This
we
is a
gotta
dumb
outrage
argument
at
we're having
at
right
the
now.
situation
Oh my
of
God,
the
she has a
dude that did
nose
it.
ring.
It is
Shut
a dumb.
up.
This is a
another
dumb
argument.
That shit is
Well,
dumb.
if
That's
she didn't
dumb.
come to the conclusion, the whole FBI,
It's a problem.
the whole team made a dumbass.
Look, it's a whole bunch of them with the jackets on around her.
But
Like,
I think
she's
she's
the only one.
I think she's the head.
Okay, and I bet they all came together and congregated on that decision.
I don't know, man. I'm not.
Do I agree with it? Hell no. I think this is a terrorist attack.
Yeah, this was a small.
I think this was a
small thing we bringing
planned
up, but-
mass casualty
Yeah,
terrorist
let's not
attack,
talk about
and
this
I think
We
we
acting
need to
like
know
Twitter right
the
now, y'all.
motivations of why the man did that.
We acting like Twitter.
Yeah,
Let's calm down.
we just, hey, man, I'm be real.
I
Though.
just think being mad
you
about
defending
shit like-
I think you just defending her because she's a black woman.
No, I'm not defending her 'cause
I'ma be
she's a
real.
black woman.
If any other person comes up there and they speak and they say some dumbass shit, we say they're the dumbass.
Okay,
not
but
the
I'm
team.
keeping it 100.
You
I'm
know,
gonna keep it
she's
100.
the dumbass.
I said what she said was dumb, but I'm not gonna come on here and say, "Oh my God, she's so dumb because she has a nose ring." That's completely irrelevant to what just happened. Who
I don't
gives a
think
fuck
nobody said
that she has a nose
she's
ring?
dumb because she had a
You
nose
said
ring.
that.
I said she's dumb. Her comment is dumb. And on top of it, you got a nose ring with a dumbass comment.
Who
DEI,
cares?
DEI. Let's continue.
I think that's a stupid argument.
Hey.
I think that's that woke right bullshit. Like when
I
they
don't
say
know.
the woke right, that's a woke right statement.
I don't think so.
That is
man.
100% a woke right statement.
You made a dumbass comment when it clearly
Okay, but
is
like,
a terrorist.
okay, the comment is dumb. Okay, yes, but to go in and say, "Oh, DEI, she has a nose ring," that's woke. That's fucking retarded.
Hey, that's just a
Low-key.
way to cook somebody.
I agree with
That is dumb.
What?
I agree with Brandon.
That is absolutely stupid.
It is. It's doing the same thing. Like it doesn't really add to the point. Like yes, we disagree with what she said.
You made a dumb comment.
But then going off, and then it fuels the left because then they go say, look at them. They go, they blaming her, oh, da da da, like they racist, all that. When you say stuff like that,
Literally, it's literally
fuels
the
their
fact
argument.
that she has a nose ring is completely irrelevant to me. Like I literally
Yeah, it
don't care
is.
about that at all. Like
I
it's
know
completely irrelevant.
I know people that get in positions because of their skin color to this day.
But
So
that's not.
We don't
what
know.
we're
That's
We don't know.
literally
We don't know
maybe-
that happened.
that's
here.
literally
We don't know
maybe
that
a
that
fact.
happened here.
That
We don't know
literally
that
may
happened
be a
here.
fact.
talking-
But that's
saying,
irrelevant, though.
Maybe a
That
fact
is
means
irrelevant.
it's not a fact.
Yeah,
But
bro,
what
it
she
is.
said, was dumb.
We all
Okay.
agree that. No
Yeah,
one
we all
argued
agree that.
So I mean, hey, if DEI is just a word to call people dumb sometimes.
No, it's not. Just call them dumb. DEI is saying they're unqualified to be in this position.
Because-
it's
yeah.
a team of people who came to this decision.
That's an unqualified ass something she said.
Okay, sure, but like to go on and say, oh,
Unqualified
she's
statement.
DEI, has a nose ring, and da 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 da. That's dumb. That's completely irrelevant. That's dragging it. That's that woke right shit. Like when people say the woke right, that's woke right. Like woke
I
left
disagree.
is a thing, and woke right is a thing, and that is a woke right statement.
I disagree.
That is
I disagree.
It's just
What
dumb.
you think, Taj?
Man, I'm just over it at this point. It's
Yeah,
really
it don't matter, yeah.
we
It don't
arguing
matter.
about something that's
Yeah.
not even the problem. It's a terrorist attack at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, she was an older Hispanic woman, probably in her mid-30s. She had a wedding ring on her finger. We were that close.
I
to
just
her.
didn't know if there were kids or,
And-
any kids
No,
around
there
at that
was
time.
no
'Cause
small.
it was 3 a.m.
No small children.
Okay.
No small children. I mean,
But
none in our area.
Right. Did you see, when you were looking down from the balcony, did you see the truck? Did you see the suspect?
Oh, he had been gone. That's what I was telling other news sources. Like, we have these hydraulic steel barriers from past events. Last Mardi Gras, this happened to an extent, maybe not terrorism, but still people getting hit in mass population with vehicles. Those barricades were not up. Period. They had the flimsy orange ones that you could just push over with your finger. We actually thought it was kind of odd because usually when you get to Bourbon Street, you can turn your back to Canal and not worry about anything. You can just walk the street, especially on New Year's, and there were still vehicles coming after 8 p.m.
So weird.
And then, I mean, the fact that they never raised them. That's how this guy was able to get down Bourbon Street
that's
so
crazy.
quickly
So this is the
and
problem.
cause so much damage. Because there's other barricades past the
look down
Canal
on
and
a lot of
Bourbon
people right now.
intersection. There's more like every 2-3 blocks. So
what I thought.
what was 10 or 15 dead and 30 wounded could have only been maybe 5 and 15. I mean, who can say, but it definitely would have been minimalized because this truck could not go around those barricades. Everything in New Orleans in the French Quarter has a balcony. All the balconies have poles, several steel posts, and there's no going around anything. If that barricade's up, that's a wrap. That's your end.
That is true.
So
That's true,
just to
that's
be clear,
crazy.
you're saying that they were just flimsy the flimsy orange barricades that weren't up, that they
Yes,
weren't the
metal
same
ones-
barricades
the
there
metal
as
ones were
elsewhere.
completely down. No, they were. The metal ones were
See why people
absolutely
hiding
not
now.
engaged.
Yeah, this is where this is.
This
Wow,
is why
and that
people
struck
saying
you
all
at
that
the
stuff.
time, right?
Barricades were down.
Because there was that
I mean, yeah,
2017
because we had-
incident with Mardi Gras where a drunk driver drove through, and so from what my understanding is, they increased security measures in that area because of what happened there. But what you're saying is that you didn't see the security that should have been there to protect the revelers.
Yeah, we were walking right across it. Like as you walk down Bourbon, you cross
It's
like
sad,
5
bro.
of them.
My God.
And then even when you turn off the side streets of Bourbon, there's more. Like the precautions are there and everything's implicated. You just have to use it.
Yeah. Every time we've been on Bourbon, I've never seen a car like near.
Ever.
Like, I didn't
Oh,
even.
you can't
really,
even get
I remember
close.
thinking like,
They
can
can't even get
cars
close.
drive through here like during the day? Like I remember having that thought
They do, but they block all that stuff off.
for like.
There's like people that direct traffic as well. Like they got like the on foot traffic guards in New Orleans.
I'm more confused.
I
I can
guess-
see the outrage because like they didn't. It was no safety measures for this incident.
Well,
So there wasn't the
they had-
metal barriers
Yeah, they
up.
weren't
It
metal,
wasn't
they were-
up. The
So
mer-
did he
I'm
break down the
confused.
plastic ones?
The plastic ones are the little
orange
orange
ones,
cones. You know the ones with the
My
little
bad.
yellow top
After
on
me.
it.
You could just drive
Did
through
the
those
mayor
in a
say
big truck.
anything good or no?
Play the mayor.
Good morning. First of all, we do know that the city of New Orleans was impacted by a terrorist attack. It's all still under
100% terrorist
investigation.
attack.
So how she say?
You'll
it?
hear more
100% terrorist
after me.
attack.
However, I have been in direct contact with the White House, with Governor Landry, and of course a unified command who is present here. What I'm asking at this time are prayers for those who have lost their lives in the city of New Orleans due to this tragedy.
Wow.
In addition to that, I'm asking the public to stay clear of 8 blocks around Bourbon Street.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Hey,
can see why people get mad
It's
at the girl
evil,
now.
bro.
too,
Yeah, I see why they
It's
got mad at her.
100%
I
a
know.
terrorist attack. The fact that they said it wasn't a terrorist
That's
attack
The
is
LB,
ridiculous.
Hold on,
the
guys.
The guy had an
agent.
Islamic flag. He had motives. We don't know what his motives were, but obviously his plan was to carry out a mass casualty event, which took the lives of 10 people and harmed 30 others. I mean, at what point do you call it a terrorist attack? Like, what point does this qualify for a terrorist attack? Because obviously, it was his intent to go somewhere and hurt a lot of people. That's
honest with you-
terrorism.
With the flag too.
With
the
the ISIS flag.
Go
That's
ahead, say it,
terrorism.
Ty.
Y'all might get mad at me, but they should sue the state of sue New
city?
yeah, because the barricades was not open.
Yeah, they weren't.
They wasn't up.
protected
I said open.
clearly,
They wasn't
yeah.
up. So
They weren't strong enough. They weren't.
and they
aligned,
wasn't.
yeah.
That's
they
the
should-
problem.
There should be more outrage.
People
Cause like
I
You wouldn't
usually
expect someone to do that, but you got to be ready for anything, especially in New Orleans.
we're all the police because usually like right there, bro. When we enter, it's all the police is
Yeah,
right
and
there.
and the fact that he said this happened last Mardi Gras, like on a smaller scale.
Yeah, did no, it's 2017. They said someone, a drunk driver did drive. I
Be
remember
sniping
that.
out there.
So,
Drunk
so
driver
yeah,
drove
if it's
into-
happened before,
drove
we
to the
should know.
parade.
Okay, there's crazy people. We gotta put real barriers. It might take a little more money, a little more work, but that's what you got.
Exactly. People aren't doing their jobs. That's a problem. That's why they're upset with this lady. Just because people say DEI, don't mean we just gotta say, oh,
Well,
we're saying it because she's black. It could be because she's a woman. People say
No,
about
but
DEI
if
If, we're
because
gonna,
of
if,
women.
if
when
they're
you
gonna be
scream it
mad,
every
if they're gonna
time.
be mad at anyone, they need to be mad at the first woman. She's the police chief or the lady
Why
in
would
charge
they
of
be-
the NOLA
They need to be
PD.
mad at her.
I'm mad at everybody.
Everybody-
Yeah.
The
No,
mayor-
I'm not saying don't be mad at her. I think that what they said about it not being a terrorist attack is completely incorrect. And I'm
but
not even on
who
the
said
scene.
That, though? Who said that?
She
Her.
said that.
She said
That's a
that.
dumbass comment.
And
She's
she
the only
the
dumbass that said that.
Okay,
That's why they're
cool,
upset.
but cool.
It's just like we can talk about nose rings and shit and say, all right, that's irrelevant to me.
It is
I
irrelevant.
agree.
It is irrelevant. But
I
you
agree.
pretty much don't see him in a lot of professional places.
Yes, you
though.
do.
It's irrelevant to me. Again.
Yes, you do. Nurses, dentists, all of them have nose rings all the time. Doctors,
Anybody that we react to, we see him with a nose ring.
who do we react to?
I'm just saying.
A bunch of fucking nerd ass. nerds.
Hey, but smart people.
No.
People don't hear. This is professional spaces. They don't have nose rings.
Okay,
Keep it 100.
again.
Do police
That's
officers?
completely irrelevant. Yes, police officers do have nose rings.
No,
Again,
I just don't see them a lot in professional
again,
places. I think that's
again.
dumb. I don't think you.
I think
I wouldn't
that's-
want.
I
I
think
wouldn't
that's
want them in
irrelevant.
my. I wouldn't want them in my
Irrelevant.
my
Irrelevant.
my professional place. Me
Irrelevant.
personally. But
Irrelevant.
hey man, You know, hey,
Irrelevant as fuck.
Well, to be honest with you, that's all I gotta say. This is kind of scary to really see that this already happened and the year just started. So like
that with the truck blowing up.
What's going on with our
Tesla
security?
Truck blew up. That was weird.
Who is the Secretary of Defense? Like, why are y'all not on top of this stuff? I thought they had.
I mean, these are unforeseen. Like from the Secretary of Defense.
To be honest with
he
you,
himself couldn't have went to New Orleans and stopped this.
He had to plot this already.
So this is after.
So this is the aftermath of what we now know a Tesla truck exploded. We can't show you the video, YouTube guidelines, sorry. But if you look it up if you go to our X page, we do have the video up on there.
There's two terrorist attacks.
Blew up on its own.
No, hell no.
No, they had a bomb in it with fireworks in it.
Yeah, no, somebody
and
detonated
outside the
that.
Trump Tower and a Tesla truck.
It's right outside the front door.
Also, that's politically motivated as well.
So that's another terrorist attack. That's two terrorist attacks in our country
on the first
day one.
It's not
funny,
even
in the day. Like still like.
Is they trying to let us know something? Somebody
This is the start of 2025. Let's stop funding dumb shit.
Well, I don't think it's that. I think it's a test of the media, bro, and how they were doing so much fear mongering about Trump and all this stuff, and they've got people so crazy, and they're thinking that Hitler is coming into office in a couple of days.
Talking about this or the ISIS
I don't
situation?
know.
I'm talking about this.
I think this is a failed immigration policy.
I don't know if this was anything to do with that. All I know is I think this is due to people going crazy because the media was saying, think about it. Think about Hitler. Think about Hitler really being the president of the U.S. right now. That's a very scary thought. And some people really believe that. That's what this is. Think about it. A Tesla truck outside the Trump, that is something to do with Trump. So obviously they probably, I would guess, they don't like Trump.
Only reason
that probably comes from the fear-mongering from the media.
I understand the Trump situation, but like both of these situations is on the border, kind of like close to the border situations. That's why I say
he was born in the U.S. and served for the U.S. Army.
Yeah,
that's nothing.
When we throw that up,
he's from Houston.
He was from that age.
That has nothing to do with that.
No, but we know what that is. That's literally Middle East.
What did Vivek say? We have a mental health crisis.
I agree.
This for sure is that what you just said. The other one, Middle East.
Are we sure?
For sure.
We don't know.
I don't know. We don't know that.
We don't know yet. We don't know that. We can't say that.
What was his name?
Yeah, but
what flag did he have?
No, we know what the other dude. We don't know what this is.
This is what Brock said. This is what Brock said.
I think it's the fear mongering, bro.
Yeah, but the other one, Middle East.
Think about this.
This probably could be the same thing.
I think
who knows?
They probably got a group. He had a flag.
That's why I'm scared. Who knows?
Nah, we can't say probably this is related. Nah, I think
it's just dumbass, the dumb stuff that happens in America. You're right. The fear mongering, then the other situation, us funding situations that we should not be funding. Literally what Tulsi said. Let people in the Middle East decide their faith. Why are we deciding their fate? I think that's what it is, 100%. I mean, why put an ISIS flag? Why put an ISIS flag?
I mean,
we know what Bin Laden's objective was, and we know why he was upset. It's because we kept funding stuff in the Middle East to mess over his people. We heard his story. That's what he said. So that's why they're upset.
I'm gonna be real, but people are always gonna have beef with the U.S. even if we didn't do that.
Well, but it's still crazy because he was born in the United States.
That has nothing to do with that. I don't know if it has anything to do with Israel, Palestine, or anything like that.
It can't be.
I think that dude is just
why he had to.
We have mental health. We have school shootings. People are mass killing at a high rate right now in the U.S. for the past few years. It's clearly mental health. That person was not.
So you think he was just like because he was born in the U.S. So
he probably went crazy,
but
killed
to
a lot of
have
people.
bombs,
but the ISIS flag, I don't
have
know.
Bombs,
so, yeah. But you could probably believe the ideology and all that, and then go crazy and do what he did. But I don't know if ISIS sent him over here and said, "You go out there and drive to New Orleans."
We don't know.
Born and raised in Houston.
I know it's crazy
served for the U.S. Army.
It's crazy, bro. We don't know none. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But so in that same breath that we don't know nothing, we can't sit here and say
we just saying what we hear in our thoughts, in our opinions.
Yeah, who knows, guys? Who knows?
We just showing the facts and we giving our opinions.
But but we know what could. I mean, we're always gonna have beef. You're right, but what could stop it? Let's stop the fear mongering and let's stop funding stupid.
Yeah,
stuff.
let's stop the fear mongering and the safety. Like right now, just because what we're seeing, we got to be on 10. Like. The barricades and all these things, bro. It's like,
all right, guys. So let's know y'all thoughts. I mean, these situations are pretty crazy. Everything's pretty much on X, though, guys. A lot of stuff we can't put on YouTube, but let us know what y'all think, guys. This is a crazy way to start 2025, but we're gonna wish for the best, guys. We gone.